According to an internal document provided by Follett, the company who runs the bookstore on campus, the cost of textbooks has risen by 812% since 1978, and some students at William Penn are saying the book's educational value does not match the money spent.
Overall, probably not, no. Especially like that accounting book. We had to teach ourselves most of the stuff because it was an online class. So some books, you really need them to pass the class, but others, no.
This point of view is also shared by some of the professors requiring the use of these books for their courses. This has caused some, like instructor of English Ashley Swanson, to openly show students different avenues to find the required materials.
I'm really cognizant when I'm choosing textbooks of what the price is going to be. I also always let my students know that there are ways to get them online that can even be a little bit more cost effective.
Or in the case of some professors, like Assistant Professor of Education Stephen Henderson, who is starting to cut textbooks out of his courses entirely.
I don't think all classes require a textbook. I think there is a significant amount of professional literature that is published on a regular basis that can keep our students abreast of what's going on in the field of education. Far more current stuff than what a textbook would be providing.
According to the National Association of College Stores, students spend an average of $626 on required course materials each year, which has led many students to turn to renting books to help keep the cost down.
I only rent my books because they're too expensive. Because I had an accounting book that would cost $300 to buy, so I didn't buy it. I couldn't afford it.
Swanson said students should only rent books they won't use again for their major, and recommends students do their research before buying to make sure they are getting the best deal.
Talking to your instructor first is a really good option. Seeing exactly what the book is going to cover, seeing if the instructor has an opinion on whether or not it's worth it to invest in this book for the long haul, or whether or not they think it will just help to supplement this particular course.
Henderson also said it is up to the students to find value in the books they purchase.
Most classes, you're going to get out of a class what you put into it. So if you don't value a big textbook and you buy it but you don't read it, well then you wasted $120 or $20 if you rented it.